Heyo, how are you? Tell me in the comment sections. There's not sections, but you know what I mean. Anyway, we're here. Why does it always... Oh, it's because it slabs. That's besides the point. Today we're doing Tutorial Tuesday. That's right, it's a new thing. It's also going to be a... Well, no, it won't be a day. It's going to help me in the day, but... Today we're building a steel farm. So, the first things you're going to want to do for your steel farm is build your collection systems. And there's going to be two of these because it's going to also work as a iron farm, as you can tell over here. It's going to be pretty cool. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do when you're building your storage system is you're going to get your materials. So for this you're going to need some ladders, 6 or more input-output chests, glass, and a block of your choice. So let's get started with this. First you're going to want to start out like so. So 5 blocks apart, and then like that. And then you're going to want to place your chest like that. Make sure you have this hole here so it stops lagging and just makes, so if your storage system gets full, it just goes into the void instead of creating lag. Right, next up, go like that. The ladder there, and then a chest on top of that ladder. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, next step, we're just going to repeat this all the way up. And the last few blocks. Alright, there you go. So now that you have your nice little storage system set up like that, you're going to place some glass all the way around, all the way where all those ladders are, and all the way across the top like that. You can still get to it, as you can tell, up there. Right. And that is your storage system done. You can copy that to the right or the left, depending on where you put it. You actually do need to put it to the left, so don't make that mistake. Alright, now that you've finished your storage system, the next part is going to be to build a 22, in this way, by 14 platform on top of it. Right on top of it, like this, as you can see. After you've built your 22 by 14 platform, you're going to want to build this green or grassy part of the build. You can pause the video and do either of these steps in whatever order you want. You kind of have to do one first, but you get the point. So pause the video if you need, and copy this thing down. But without further ado, let us get into the next part, which is placing stuff. One last thing to note about this green. Whenever you get to this part right here, you're going to want to put the hole 1 block away from here. Next up is placing stuff. Alright, so conveyor placements. You're going to want to go into this little hole I've created here and place conveyors like this. Very good. And then conveyors like this, all the way across like that. And then 2 conveyors at the end here. And then from here, 2 conveyors at where these 2 spots line up, all the way down, until the end where you just place 1. And then the last conveyors you place are at the beginning of these squares. And that's all the conveyors you need. Pause the video if you need to continue placing. But the next part is your smelters. For each layer, because this is stackable, you only need 1 smelter, which is amazing. And the next part is your randomizers. You need 3 per layer. And I'm building 3 layers, so it's a decent amount. And then you're going to place your conveyors. Coal and iron are all the ones you need. So you're going to place 1 coal here and 4 irons. And then 1 coal, 1 coal, 1 coal at the ends of each of those. That's all the coal and iron totems you'll need for this layer. And the last part of it is the steel mills, which go on like that. Good. And if you want, you can hook this collection system up to a faster one, like with stairs and whatnot. It's just I don't have enough room up and down to do that, so you can modify this however you need to suit you. That's one layer done. I guess let's build 2 more. Alright, the next part's pretty simple. I'm just going to make your second storage system. So this time your hole is going to be right here. You've built it exactly like I have. And like that. And cue the time lapse. And the last few glass blocks on top, like that. And lucky enough, the last blocks we need to place to finish the whole thing off are actually glass blocks, unless you want to use a random block, which I like glass, so I'm going to use glass. Basically, you're just going to line this all with glass, like that. And then you're going to want to make this a bunch taller. So probably, I'd say, we're going to make this about that tall. And then one taller like that. Just for some extra supports. Well, not, I don't know. And the last bits of this wall. Now, there is one more step to this. Alright, cool. Got it all. Now, the last step to it is getting the iron part of it. So go down back here. And where you have your iron, you're going to want to place a bunch of glass as well. So where this is all falling down. And you'll just place it all the way up. There we are. Completely done with your farm now. And look at that, it's beautiful. I've got 4 going. Let's see, while I've been... Oh, present. Guess that also happened while I've been building. While I've been building, I've already gotten this much. Like, it's insane. And that's only 3 smelters. No. So, I guess for the last part of this video, let's see how much we can get in an hour. So I will be back in an hour. An hour has passed. It's now 11:05. I've put all my stuff that I had recently, before I made the farm, into here, so I get exactly however much there is. So, let's start with the iron, because why not? Alright. Oopsies. That is a good amount of iron. That's just like extra iron that just fell in, right? I will take that. Let's see here. How much iron in total is this? 248 iron in 1 hour. Which is pretty good for 3 smelters and most of it going away. Alright, that's a lot of steel now. Alright, so far 271. That's a lot. Alright, that's 2 chests, 3 chests, 4 chests, 4 chests, completely 4, and 5 chests. Wow. Alright, 1 hour, and I got 1,182 steel. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. I think that's pretty good. But I guess I will see you in the next one. Comment down below if you built it. I would like to see and hear about it. But have a good day. Bye-bye.